Hello, it's Nick Holts from Holts Auctioneers. Again, I have something here. I remember oof, about 30 years ago, I was in Jaipur going through the Jaipur armories. And as we know, it was a certain period in our lives that big game hunting was pretty kind of full on out in India. This particular gun I have hasn't come from India, but it's definitely got the telltale signs that it was out there, or maybe could have been Africa, but I think more likely India. Elephant hunting. Um, the date of it is about 1870. About 1870. It's a hammer gun, top lever, 12 bore rifle. Um, we found it in the Isle of Man. A wonderful agent of ours and gunsmith called John Welsh. He found it in. I don't know exactly where in the Isle of Man. I don't know if it was Douglas or Ramsey, but it was found out there. I have it here in my hand. Um, Sadly, MANTON CO records are long gone. If you happen to know where they are, please let me know. But we have, I think, the gun trade have been trying to locate them for quite a while. This particular piece, the serial number is 6724. 6724. It is a 12 gauge, 3-inch chamber, double barrel, top lever, hammer rifle. As you can tell, it's got that. You look at the slightly worn, beaten up recoil pad, and the general colour of the stock and the action, where it's been sweating in a hot climate. It just tells me once upon a time this was out in Africa. You've got leaf sights up to 150 yards. I mean, obviously, when you were a big game hunter in 1870, it was you were pretty close to your quarry. Looking down the tubes, they are good, and they're actually looking down the tubes. Your the lands and the grooves are very good. They really are. Looking at the 4M wood, yes, there's a little bit of rusting here and there, and the checkering slightly worn. The barrels, as I said, the rifling's good, the grooves are good, the lands are good. Considering the age, when we're looking at 30, 130, 160 years old, pretty impressive. Back action locks, rebounding, 14.25-inch pistol grip stock with, of course, 3/4-inch recoil rubber pad, which is pretty worn. We put an estimate of £1,500 to £2,000 on it. I love it because you can see that the original colour is still remaining under the flats of the action. It still has that musty smell, so it's been lying there in India at some stage. It's what we would call in the auctioneering world a sleeper. Just hasn't been got at since the days when the aristocracy would go off and shoot themselves do I dare say it, an elephant or something. But it does kind of fit me. But wow. By the way, the weight is 11 pounds 13 ounces. 11 pounds 13 ounces. There is a case, but it's pretty distressed and not really worth mentioning. There is a traces of original colour and finish. It says on the top of the barrels, MANTON CO, gun makers to HRH, the Duke of Edinburgh, KG, London and Calcutta. Large treble grip action, which of course it would need to be. I know it's black powder, but still. 12 bore 3-inch rifled cartridge. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of powder. But good luck. I think I've given you everything you need to know. You've got the serial number. You've got the date of the sale, which is the 27th of November. And the lot number, 1207. 1207. And there it is. And believe me, that's quite heavy. But that is a 12-bore rifle for the days out in India. Thank you so much. All the best.